Toski has the character on his body. Let me go, please, will ya?
Aiken, the leader of the mountain bandits, revealed the existence of Toski, the fifth member of the Suzaku Seven. But before she could search him out, the Lady Miyaka was kidnapped by Genro, a young member of the bandit gang. When she discovered that Aiken had plotted to become leader of the gang in Genro's absence, the Lady Miyaka joined forces with the young sorcerer, and they infiltrated the bandits' base. Genro at last recovered his post and the enchanted iron fan when a phantom Tamahome was magically summoned, and with his help, Aiken was defeated.
The bandits then apologized to the priestess of Suzaku, and she, of course, graciously forgave them all.
One more thing. Is there anyone here by the name of Toski? I want to ask him to come along with us.
Who's that? Toski?
Aiken, you know that guy, don't you?
Actually, no. I don't know who he is.
Well, I know who it is.
You do? Tell me!
Okay, but don't get too bummed out. Toski was the classified name of our former leader, which means that he's actually dead now.
Toski is dead?
Sorry about that. I wish we could bring him back to life, but we can't.
It's over now.
It can't be.
Listen, Genro, so you want to go out and visit the boss's grave tomorrow sometime? You probably miss him, don't you?
A good man.
Now what? We need all 7. Even if one of the Celestial Warriors is missing, Suzaku won't appear. And Tamahome might never come back.
I'll come home when you find them all.
We can't go on without Toski, sire.
Yes, but it is impossible to resurrect the dead from their sleep.
Boss? I heard some rumor about this.
Yeah, what?
They were talking about someone up north, in Choco, who supposedly can bring the dead back to life.
Hey! Are you serious, mister?
Well, it's just a rumor I heard.
Then I better go up there to Choco and check it out.
Miyaka?
Even if there's only a 1% chance that it's true, I have to take it. Before I go, 1 full bowl of rice, please. Bye, everyone. Be good.
They're finally out of here.
What a chick. She's either genuinely good or an idiot.
She sure made us act weird. You'd think we'd all forgotten how to act like mountain desperados. We even fed them healthy food.
Forget it. I'm just glad we got the fan and you're the boss now, Genro. The priestess of Suzaku, huh? You'd like to go with her for the adventure, wouldn't you?
Don't be stupid. I'm in charge now, and it was the boss's last wish for all of us. Besides, I can't stand girls.
Then I guess it worked out for the best.
Here, Miyaka, I brought you some river water. It's cold and it tastes good.
Thank you.
That letter you're reading is from Tamahome, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It is just a bit further to Choco. You must not forget to take a drink every time we stop, or your energy will begin to fail you again.
Poor guy. I really feel sorry for His Majesty lately. Even though he knows that you love Tamahome, he continues to care for you with his whole being.
And you aren't mad about it?
Well, I must admit I was shocked at first to see how strong his feelings were for you. But I get the feeling I've lost the contest. I mean, even if I was a woman, I'd never stand a chance against the likes of you. So no, I'm not angry. Not in the least. I'm really not the jealous woman type.
I don't believe you. Still, it's true. Hotohori really does care for me a lot. I wonder how Tamahome is doing. Will he just stay with Yui forever?
Tamahome!
Yui!
Thank goodness you're still here. I had a dream that you'd gone back to Miyaka and left me here all alone.
There's nothing to worry about. When the time comes for me to leave, I'll take you with me. All we can do now is believe in Miyaka and wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Lady Yui, Lord Nakako wishes to see you.
Well, I have to go now. I'll have some breakfast ready soon.
Oh, thanks a lot. Breakfast, huh? I wonder if Miyaka's eating breakfast right now. And I wonder when I'll get the chance to see your silly, smiling face before me.
So, you're saying that Toski of the Suzaku 7 is dead?
Yes, ma'am. And because of that, the priestess of Suzaku is headed for the city of Choko in northern Konan. There are rumors of a person there with the power to raise the dead.
It seems that they're encountering a lot of trouble gathering their celestial warriors.
Then let them work for it. Okay, maintain surveillance.
As you wish.
Get out of the way! Move it!
What in the world could have happened to this little city?
Miyaka, look, the mirror.
Does this mean that one of the Suzaku warriors is somewhere in this village? The heel symbol. Do you suppose it's the person with the power they told us about? Great! How did we get so lucky, huh? All right! I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. Forgive me. I wasn't watching where I was going.
That was quite a fall. You didn't get hurt? This happens a lot. Our Miyaka gets so excited she starts acting like a little kid.
No, not at all. I think your daughter is very sweet.
I think you misunderstood somehow.
Miyaka!
No! Well, you know, I've been fooled twice now by appearances. I wanted to make sure she's really a woman.
I am really, really sorry about all of this.
Sorry for this.
Oh, it's all right. It can be my apology. But are we getting anywhere close?
Miss Shoka, thank heavens, you've finally come. Here.
She must be the patient.
She suffered horribly for over a month. Then her fever exploded and she died.
Don't worry. I will take care of her now.
Oh! She's alive again.
How did she do it?
It's been dreadful. For far too many months now, we've been plagued by a mysterious illness. It produces prolonged blistering fevers that are more painful than death itself. People have nicknamed the disease the demon Shikonki.
Shikonki?
And doctors have been unable to find a cure. Although Miss Shoka can't cure the disease, she's able to bring the dead back to life. They aren't as healthy as before, but many people prefer to die quickly and be revived than live with the pain of the disease.
We found her, Miyaka. Ask her quickly.
Miss Shoka, you have to come with us right away. There's someone we'd like you to revive. It's very important.
Don't ask me that. I'd love to come with you, I really would, but it is impossible. I'll never be able to leave this city again. I can't leave these people here with no one to help them. Besides, if I step 1 foot outside the city gates, I will lose all my power.
All right, then we will have to bring Toski here for you to heal. We'll just go ask Genro and the others if we can bring the coffin here.
It looks like a cemetery.
Did we take the wrong passage? We should turn around.
There's no time. We have to get back for Toski as fast as we can.
Oh, Miyaka! Hold on, what happened?
I'm all right. My body just feels a little hot.
No, a fever. We have to go back now.
Flesh! More flesh! More flesh! Your flesh is ours to You will never leave this city. Your flesh is
Noriko! Ha! Miyaka, run now!
This is worse than I imagined.
Genro!
I'll wipe out the rest of them. Get down on the ground! Well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't gonna come. But I figured you might need some extra protection, and I know none of you can throw fire.
What about your gang?
We talked it over and made Koji the new leader. I know the old boss would have approved of it.
Why, Genro?
Nutcase, haven't you figured it out yet? Genro is just my nickname. I am Toski. Sorry for tricking you like that.
What? Why didn't you tell us all this a lot sooner, you flaming bum?
After all the trouble we have been through.
I didn't have much of a choice. Our old boss and all the guys wanted me to be the leader, and I couldn't just go and throw a wrench in the plan. That's not me. But then we talked it over, and they all knew it's what I had to do.
I see. Thank you for coming here. Now we have the 5th member of the Suzaku 7. Oh.
Miyaka!
Miyaka, what's happening to you?
Do you suppose...
For many months now, we've been plagued by a mysterious illness. It produces blistering fevers that are more painful than death itself.
Do you think it's Shikonki?
Find my horse. We need to get back to the city as quickly as possible. Please, Miss Shoka, can you cure Miyaka's illness? She seems to be infected with the plague you have here.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Please.
The only power I have here is to raise people from the dead. That's my only gift, so Miyaka would have to die before I could help her.
You're saying we should let Miyaka die? Isn't there something else we could do?
Don't worry about me.
Miyaka.
I'm sure there must be a medical doctor somewhere in this city. It might not help, but why don't we try, huh?
This is Silk, isn't it?
You look so cool. It's totally you. I just knew black would look super on you.
Lady Yui, forgive my intrusion, but I just received news. I thought that it might interest you and maybe amuse you as well. The priestess of Suzaku has contracted a critical disease. There's apparently no cure, and it seems she'll live in great pain until she dies violently of the plague.
Miyaka! Wait a minute. Why should I worry about her? It's only right that this should happen to her. And with Miyaka gone, Tamahome will be all mine.
Nonsense! What kind of a doctor refuses a patient without examining her?
I don't need to examine you. You've got the Shikonki disease. Oh, wait. There is a guy Myojuan who might know how to help you.
Tell us how to find him.
He moved outside the city limits about a year ago and hasn't been back here since. Now get out of here, will you? Get going. I don't want to catch that disease myself.
You're nothing but a shyster!
He gave us good information, so why don't we go look for this Myojuan person? It's too painful. I can't go on. There are only 2 members of the Suzaku 7 left to find. What am I gonna do?
It's all right. Just hold on.
Miss Shoka. Maybe Miss Shoka is the 6th warrior.
Fish! Fresh fish! Get your fresh fish today!
Get your hand off! That's my fish!
She's fighting a big guy like that for one little lake trout?
Yeah, even in her weak condition, her appetite is still the boss.
She even pretends to be cheerful. It is touching.
Miss Shoka, you're as pale as a ghost.
It's nothing really. I'm tired and I should go home. When you're finished here, please come visit me again.
Hey!
Only a real creep steals food right out of a sick person's hand!
Miyaka!
I'm all worn out now, even weaker. That must be it.
Miyaka, are you sure you should be running like that?
Criminy, are you really sick?
You are completely surrounded! Come out peacefully with my fish! I repeat, you are completely surrounded! Come out peacefully with my fish!
Let's go up there. So many medicines. Could this be Myojuan, the healing person they told us about?
You there! Are you the guy they call Myojuan, mister? If you are him, examine this girl, will you?
Please, sir. She is rapidly getting weaker from the local plague disease.
Please, Mr. Myojuan. I'll even forget about you taking my fish away. It was a delicious-looking lake trout, but I can forget it.
I'm not a doctor anymore, so leave.
Oh? I see, but you'll treat animals, won't you?
I want nothing to do with human beings! Get out!
All right. Whatever, pal. Man, bite our heads off for asking.
Miyaka, what happened?
I can't move my legs.
We will help you.
I wonder why he turned us down. I sensed a goodness about him.
Miyaka!
Hang on, Miyaka.
Hey, wake up! What are you falling asleep for? Cripes, isn't there something we can do for her?
It'll be sheer torture for her to live in this condition very much longer.
I know that. We have to find some way to ease her suffering.
There's only one thing you can do for her now. You must kill her immediately. Using my power, I can revive her at once and restore her to better health than this. It must be done.
You really expect us to do that?
No, that's fine with me. I need more strength to look for Suzaku's other warriors. And I can't stand this pain. It's too much. If we don't try something, we're sure to fail. And I'll never see Tamahome or Yui again. Oh, please.
The priestess was stricken with the epidemic disease and suffered greatly from the fever and the pain. According to Miss Shoka, the only way to save her is to take her life away, to kill her.
Would you all please step outside the room?
Sire?
I am going to kill her.
Forgive me, Hotohori, for giving you such a terrible burden. I think I'd like to be skewered, because I like shish kebab so much. I'll count 1, 2, 3, and then you stab me quick, okay?
と誰かを探してるんだ恋の相手かな目が合った瞬間でもそれは私で嘘よ嘘あなたかけてくるときめきの導火線が体中を走ってくバラバラにならないようにしっかりしなくちゃ私でもちょっと今日はちょっと気持ちが迷子の子猫優しさで責められたらついてくしかないかもね Now
Some time ago, Miss Shoka had an absent love by the name of Myojuan. As she faced death all alone, her belief that Myojuan would return to her bolstered her strength and sustained her to the end. Now the Lady Miyaka cannot escape the pain Miss Shoka feels from her heartbreak. Next time, Battle of Sorrow. All they can do is say farewell.